Alright, guys, welcome to match one of MagicWorldMarket.com's Boen and Dustin drafting some cons. This is obviously our fourth draft. You watched the draft video, saw what we picked, but this is match one. Obviously, we would like to play first. Wow. I think this is sweet. We can cast the Ascendancy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Now we can
Pardon me. Too bad we won't have a dude down
We will.
when Ascendancy comes down.
Well,
Depending on what we cast first.
having Ascendancy down won't do anything for having it. You'd have to cast spells after the Ascendancy's on the table anyway, so you might as well play your creature.
No, I mean, so you can, Ascendancy, and then on the next turn, attack and have tricks.
Oh, yeah. Well, we could potentially draw one of our Leaping Masters or whatever.
We might draw a Leaping Master.
Or we could draw an island.
Cool.
I'm so excited to be Jeskai Ascendancy all over the place. Skull Hunter. I don't have to discard a card.
Oh, alright, that's comforting. Our opponent's draw must be pretty clunky.
Yeah, well, it only has one source of mana. Well, nope. Cast.
One color.
Yes. Maybe he's mono black. That'd be interesting.
That'd be wild.
I'd be very interested to see a mono black deck. I don't have any blocks for you. Debilitating injury. Cracking it up here, boss.
Sounds good. You know.
If he doesn't get debilitating injured, we can bring low, which will give him the +1/+1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. No blocks.
Yeah.
Alright, is there any 3 instant speed black removal? There isn't, is there?
Not that I can think of. Although my experience with this format extends only to through the drafts we've recorded.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Bring him low.
I guess we should have attacked first. That was stupid on my part. I apologize, guys. That was a dumb on my part.
Doesn't it give it plus... Oh, no, I was thinking of the charm.
Oh.
Wait, no. The Ascendancy gives it +1/+1, right?
Yeah, but I didn't tack. It untaps Jeskai Ascendancy, untaps your
Yeah,
creatures.
I know, but... bring low's an instant.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I should have attacked and then untapped him.
No, that part I got.
Yeah.
I just didn't... Yeah.
Okay. Obviously would discard an island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Weapon Master. That's cool. I mean, if you're going to master anything... Wait. Tap land, right?
Well, I was going to do it after combat, but yeah.
Oh, this is... Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. I was distracted by this foil Gale Rider sliver over here.
Woo!
Yeah, I gotta make sure and in my head have Ascendancy and Charm accurately separated. I'm getting what each of them does confused. Because the Ascendancy doesn't lifelink, right? The Charm lifelinks?
Right, correct.
Right.
I must say I'm tempted to put this guy on top of his library.
Actually, that's not bad at all, right?
Right.
Because, we can play a free Weapon Master face down, right?
Well, I think we should attack first, do this, see what we draw, because we may want to discard this island.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. And if we have, Okay,
right.
Sure. Yeah, because he's missing lands. Yep, I think putting it on top is pretty good. Just time walking him.
Yeah.
Why is that the way people phrase it? Time walking him, right? Aren't we the ones walking through time?
I don't know.
Shouldn't it be we or ourselves gaining a time walk?
Well, yes, I want to use this ability. Or we could just discard a Whirlwind Adept.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because he comes into play tapped as well, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we play the Efreet and we flip it up, and that's a whole lot of a damage.
Yeah. And give our Morph a little bit of Vig. That's my favorite thing that Mike Flores ever said in a podcast once. He referred to Vigilance as Vig. I thought it was hilarious.
I like it.
Yeah. It's like if the ability Vigilance was a member of a fraternity.
Oh, we won.
Okay, well,
So obviously we didn't see much of
our
what he had.
opponent got mana screwed, so
Yeah.
sometimes that helps.
Yep. If you're playing... And obviously we don't know what he's playing. He could have totally been playing mono black. But if you're playing a tricolored deck, it's probably not a good idea to keep a hand with 2 swamps, you know?
Tends not to be.
Yeah.
I mean, and what did he cast? He cast a Skull Hunter and he cast 1 morph creature.
Yeah.
So it's not like his hand was full of morphs.
Right.
It's not like he had a debilitating injury to
Right.
back up. So like, if there are hands, you know, where you want to keep the single color mana, that didn't look to be one of them.
Right. I don't know what to sideboard in. Like, you know, now we're on... Do we sideboard in the kill shot for something? You know?
Yeah, maybe since we're on the draw, we just bring it in for either a Bring Low or an Arrow Storm.
Yeah. I think I like that.
Since we really have nothing else to go on.
Right. So, initial impressions of Jeskai Ascendancy there?
It was 3 mana, and what did it do for us? We looted twice, and we
Pumped.
it dealt 2. So it was a Faithless Looting that dealt 2. More or less.
You're good with this hand, yes?
I am, yes.
And we have all the colors and...
And untapped our guy, which...
Oh, hey, you
didn't
must
do
be
anything
playing
for us.
Mardu.
Yeah, that's what I assume. So yeah, I guess Ascendancy is fine so far.
That good old Sage Eye Harrier won us the game.
I don't always play 1/5 flyers, but when I do, I like when they can be 2/2s for 3.
All right. Do we play our Rugged Highlands or do we suspension field as Chief of the Scale?
Honestly, I don't know. Like,
I think there's probably a better target, right?
probably, but how long are we gonna get beaten down before it? I mean, is our mana gonna be taxed for every turn after this?
Yeah,
we're gonna pay 3.
Third turn
We're gonna
we'll play him.
4th turn
Fourth
probably
turn
play
we'll
the
play the
Kieran.
Kieran. All right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm fine with taking him out.
all right, let's do it. And then he doesn't trigger raid. That
Yeah.
I think's big, because we know he's playing Mardu. Probably has some raid triggers. Him not getting a Skull Hunter or a Horde Chief online.
Yes, that is nice.
Why did I play? Oh, I had to play with planes. Big Nux.
I know, it's funny. I was just thinking about that card too. I'm like, oh, I wonder if we can... No. That's fine. I mean...
Yeah.
Although casting this morph now means that we can't play Knuckle Blade and give him
Next
haste
turn.
next turn.
Yep, I know.
But that's fine. That's fine. We can stay on curve.
Yep.
And,
So do we trade morphs?
Again, kind of same as usual. I tend to be nervous to block morph on morph when my opponent is the one that has all the open mana.
Yeah.
And-
Well, the other thing to think about would be Heart Piercer. I mean, I know it's an uncommon.
What does that do?
When raid, when it enters the battlefield, deals 2 damage to target creature.
Oh. I guess just how are we set up here? No, I feel better taking it. Just we're at 20, you know.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, I guess it's always liable. One gets one's heart pierced.
It's true.
In this
Or they could just play Dissonance.
in this dangerous world. All right.
All right. So now we can play our Kieran,
We could.
or we can
We can play Rugged Highlands, Leaping Master,
and then next turn Nux.
Prepared. Oh wait, no, we still couldn't play him and haste him though, right? Because
Next turn we could.
no, because we have a plains, and all of that requires colored mana. Doesn't haste require red?
Well, but oh yeah, you're.
We
correct.
need red, red, blue, green.
Right.
So plains just does straight nothing.
So Kieran.
Yeah, let's attack and then play Kieran.
Okay. Well, he's just gonna block with his 0-4.
Maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
maybe.
We won't. I don't know. We got 4 mana.
Yeah. No.
If I were playing, I would not make that block. I mean, maybe he had something in hand to kind of defend against it. But.
All right. Do we block the morph with our Kieran?
I don't think so.
I mean, what is that? A Ponyback Brigade, probably. You know.
Maybe he might. He's got 3 cards in hand. I don't know. It just seems like we stand to lose more than we stand to gain.
Yeah. Bring low kill to Disown Ancestor pretty well.
Yep. He's leaving 5 mana open.
Right. So most
So
likely,
maybe he's planning to throttle something.
or it's a Ponyback Brigade. Would be my guess.
Oh, sure.
You have to flip it at end of turn.
So do we want to just attack with a flyer?
Yeah, I think we just attack with flyer.
Okay. Highlands.
Do we keep bring low up? I mean, I don't think we want to bring low. He doesn't have a counter, so we couldn't kill him. If we want to get the counter, I think we just play the master.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay.
And he represents more damage in the air. Either.
Yep. Pony bag.
Alright.
A trumpet blast would suck here.
Yep. Trumpet Blast would not be my favorite. If he attacks with his disowned ancestor, maybe that's a little bit of a...
Right.
Would be a bit of a tell.
He's deciding. Okay. How do we block here? I think master on the pony back.
Okay.
And then
I mean, if we go...
block.
If we go token and he has Trumpet Blast, he's getting our 3 cards for his 2, and he still has a token left over.
No, for his all 3 of his will die, and then all 3 of ours will die.
Right, but this represents 1 card.
Right. Yeah, true.
He'll have a token left over. I mean, it represents a lot of mana, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see, and we can follow it up with Knuckle Beats and.
So do we just not risk the Kieran?
I'm kind of thinking that actually, yeah.
Okay.
Let's block like that. Like I think the Kieran's pretty valuable.
Yep. Oh, deflecting palm. Deal damage to you. Nobody's dealing damage to him. That was a misplay.
Yeah, I thought, because I remember seeing that and thinking to myself and like immediately kind of passing it up for that reason.
Yeah.
Like, oh, deflecting. Oh no, wait, no, that's just like a reverse burn spell. Apologies, Burning Tree 1. Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Yep.
So the morph, that's the 1/5 flyer, right?
Yeah.
What, does it have any other abilities? Just
Nope.
flying?
1/5 flyer.
All right, cool. So let's attack for 4.
All right.
So we want to take our opportunity to
yeah.
get...
This is if we're gonna bring low. This is the time to do it. I think we do it. You know.
Unless we want to do it in response to another activation.
I think actually that's a good call.
Because if he has like Feat of Resistance, he can
Right.
already cast it.
And
right now.
if he doesn't, we could potentially flip this guy up. I don't know that we want to. No.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's what we're representing, at least, is that we have the.
Ooh.
Or we could just. No, we can't kill Butcher. That's too bad.
We cannot bring that guy low. He will.
Well,
he will not be brought low. Yeah, let's see what he does. If he gives him haste.
we could 2 for
Yeah,
one
I
ourselves.
think we do. We got to kill that thing. We've faced a couple of butchers in this here format.
Yep.
There has been a butcher or two.
He didn't give it haste.
Okay.
All right. So, what do we do here?
Let's see. We kill the disowned ancestor. I mean, if we do that, we just lose to a 5/4 flyer, don't we? Or no, we could double block with
That's only 3 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But we can trade our Sage Eye and a bring low instead of a Kieran and a bring low.
Yeah, that's true.
So we could flip this guy, leave him up as the blocks.
Yeah, and see if we can draw another removal spell that
Right.
can take care of that. Because we have numerous in our deck that can take care of it. And yeah, all right.
Oh, right. He only costs 4. My bad, Magic community. Well, in this way, we can also play a Leaping Master and leave up Bring Low.
Yeah, that's true. You always tap so awkwardly.
I apologize for my awkward tapping.
I would tap Mountain Plants because
But we have 2 plains and 2 blue sources as well.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's just an aesthetic thing.
Maybe.
All right. We go for the Sage Eye blocks.
Yep.
And just kind of hope he doesn't have anything.
Yep.
We don't need to do this now, right? We
No.
can end of turn or whatever.
Sure.
All right. Come on, be dead. He had defeat. Okay.
I was afraid of that.
That is unfortunate. Well, we still... Oh, wait. Whirlwind Adept doesn't have flying? It looks like it has flying.
We can give it. Oh, no. Whirlwind now.
So we just have to go for Leaping Master and Kieran then, right?
Or
on the blocks.
Yeah.
So we can play Knuckle Blade.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and swing. Oh, he can just block. So because we can't pump it.
Yeah.
But we can go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can't play Whirlwind and leave up Leaping Master. So we just.
Yeah, so let's just attack with our Kieran and play Knuckle Blade. Oh wait, no, we can't double block anymore because Feat of Resistance gives him a freaking counter.
Oh right.
It's not just +1/+1 until end of turn. Dang. That card's good.
Well, that was dumb on our part then.
What was?
Everything.
No, we wouldn't have played it any differently, right?
Right.
We just can't double block. Like we still are gonna play the Knuckle Blade, and it's still not a profitable.
Well, now
Attack.
I think we play Whirlwind Adept. Because we can always...
No, the Knuckle Blade next turn can pump, though, so we can bash through his...
Ah, fair. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess if we would have realized counter first, then we could have given him haste, attacked with pump
Right.
this turn.
No. Yes.
Yeah, we would have had exactly enough mana.
Right. No blocks. Right?
Yeah. I mean, our Leaping Master is not worth much yet. You know, we're probably not too far away from the position of just jumping with our master, but we can wait a minute on that.
Oh, we can tap him next turn.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
We can tap him and kill a goblin. So let's attack with Kieran and Knuckleblade.
Yep.
And let's see. Do we attack with Leaping Master?
No.
With flying, or do we need all this mana?
I think we keep the mana.
Okay.
Because that way, if he does something to the Knuckleblade, we can bounce him or whatever.
Okay. How much does it cost to bounce?
3.
Okay. Alright. So let's pump up the jam there. Mardu Chime. 4 damage, target creature.
Bounce him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're still, we're not dead to the butcher yet.
Not yet.
And we can always chump with Kieran if it comes
Right.
to it. And we're still, there's still, an Arrow Storm we're digging to?
Yep.
And a Kill Shot.
Yep.
And a Jeskai Charm.
Yeah, even that would be...
on top, but yeah. Alright, here we need to keep Winter Flame open.
Yep. So we can still play him and give him haste.
Oh yeah, because he tapped his big one.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll still have a red mana and a blue mana for okay. Man, I'm always amazed at how much extra time we take just from doing this. Like, I cannot believe it. It doesn't feel like we should only have 10 and a half minutes left on the clock, but so it is. Well, it's not beginning of combat yet, right? We wait till combat?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have a stop on it?
I was just making sure I did.
Okay. We need red. That actually is pretty relevant right now. Alright, so we're planning on jumping with Leaping Master. He's got a Death Toucher out. I guess it's just the Kieran, right?
Yep.
And we have enough mana to play Whirlwind Adept and activate Flying on our Master.
Right.
Because basically we're just like digging to an answer. Yeah. Well, yeah, we did a couple of answers to Horde Chief. We just need to find them.
Right. If we can get this online, that'd be pretty sweet.
Sacking it for what?
Lifelink, probably.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense to do it for Vigilance now.
No. So I was just confused. Alright, we're in Chump with Kieran mode.
Yep.
So, I think we still play the Ascendancy.
No reason not to.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of doesn't matter when we play now.
Right.
And still pump the Knuckle Blade. Oh, yeah, it does because we prowess, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we attack with both and just like...
Let him eat one of them?
Well, he can't...
The heart.
Yeah,
the hate blade.
it'll trade with him. It won't eat it.
Right.
It'll trade with it. Or do we just attack with...
We can't attack with everything because then we're dead on the swing back no matter what.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just the Kieran then, isn't it?
Yep.
Unfortunately. That Butcher is...
It's causing us some problems.
been sticking it to us so much I forget that his other cards still do things. Alright, well, this Butcher is eating away at our team. Sure. Yeah.
No, not my mountain. Alright. Well, that's game.
So we definitely want to bring in our other Aerostorm, because that is another answer.
Yeah.
I was going to say we put that back in.
Over.
Well, I don't want to take out the kill shot now, because that answers Butcher.
Right. Winter Flame, maybe?
I kind of want to take out a Whirlwind Adept. I don't know. What is that?
Well, it puts us at 13 creatures.
It does put us pretty low. It just seems like against his Disown Ancestors, it doesn't take much. But...
Jeskai Charm?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, Charms... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like the Whirlwind Adept is the takeout.
Alright, taking it out. Yes, I would. No, I don't want to
get
keep
in this business.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Better.
Yeah. All right. Got a 2-drop. Got an answer to the Butcher if assuming we can get to the mana.
Right. So slow though against his deck.
Phone battery's low, bro.
I see that. Bloodfire or Morph?
I mean, 1 toughness sucks, but he doesn't have anything on the board yet, and it's more power. I don't know. What do you think?
I think Expert. I'm okay with Expert.
All right, let's do it. I hope he doesn't Arc Lightning us. That's a card, right?
Yeah, that's totally a card.
I guess we would have played the more if it would have been the same.
Yeah. Come on, island.
That'd be sweet.
Not an island.
Do we just keep pressuring him and then just play the morph? Or we trade for the
Bloodfire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Because I mean, we don't have many lands, or we're stuck on 3 here, so I think we need to keep the pressure on.
Yeah.
Cool. Did we see what that was? Yeah. Why does it not reveal it like it?
It does.
Well, no, we have to click an extra time. There's a place we can access it, but it's not.
Well, it says right here, Ponyback Brigade.
Yeah, but I want to see it. That seems less than optimal. All right, Bivouac, nice, nice. Maybe he's got a Feat of Resistance.
Maybe.
Which, I think I'm okay with that trade.
Yeah, totally.
Cool with this Bivouac as well.
Bivouacking it up here.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Falconer.
Yeah.
And the next turn, if we don't draw anything, we can Ascendancy and Outlast.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Oh. Beginning of combat.
Say what?
Oops. We're not.
What's that 3/3 do? It gains first strike?
No, flying. Wait, his? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see that mountain. Or any land, any untapped land.
Right.
Boom. Why does it keep going? Oh, dude, our first main phase is clicked off.
That's weird.
That's annoying. Weird kind of misclicks that can only happen on Magic Online.
Right.
I guess any kind of misclick can only happen online. Alright. Well, certainly not out of the woods, but that's at least one thing taken care of.
Right.
So Ascendancy plus Outlast?
Yep.
Alright. I'm wondering if we hold the lands in the future for looting.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I probably should have done that.
It's alright.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. That's a lot.
That's a healthy chunk of damage.
seems weird that it has haste that he wouldn't play that before combat.
Unfortunately, we can't play Kieran and have Charm.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I still think we play Kieran, right?
Do we not need the Charm to try for the blowouts, like on the blocks and everything?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Seems like that might be kind of our only way back in this game.
Yeah.
As if we can set up some advantageous blocks.
Right.
Put a guy on top of his library with Charm,
right.
Our Ascendancy, pumps.
Yeah.
I guess we could have outlasted along those lines, but that's assuming that we would have some kind of advantageous blocks set up.
Right. God, I forget that it untaps it too.
Well, there's a lot to think about, and we are low on time, so I don't mind you going fast. Let's flip him up, right? Do we need the toughness here?
Totally.
Unfortunately. Wait. I was going to say we might want that to loop. Alright. Outlast. Pass and see if he does anything.
Yep.
We're getting low on time, but 4 minutes and some change is still time. Take up arms.
That's
okay, so he's got a bunch of
not good
monkeys.
at all.
It's not the best. Okay, so if we put
the Outlaster,
the 3/8 on top of his library, all of our guys untap and get +1/+1. I don't think we want to loot away our Kieran, do we?
Well, I mean, it depends what we draw.
Oh, right, yeah. We can always just, I forgot, it's actual looting. Yeah, Kieran. Cool. Okay. Alright, and now we got a 2/6 and a 5/6, so we want to eat his 3/4.
Yep.
And the,
Flyer.
No, we got 2 flyers. I think just get more power off the board, right? The 2/3.
Well.
Oh wait, we can't. Yeah, our one guy's a 2-power guy. Dang it. All right, yeah. Then yeah, the flyer and the 3/4.
All right. Fair enough.
Bye, Kieran.
Oh, well, that's poopy.
Yeah, just gotta pass. Alright, yeah. We gotta, let's see.
Well, he blocks this guy.
Yeah.
Because when this guy dies, he loses a
and that's, we're going to 1, so we have to block those guys anyway. Well, if he attacks with everything, we're dead.
Yep.
So we just gotta pass.
Well then, gosh.
Yeah. I mean,
sometimes you feel like a nut.
We stabilized almost, right? We're at 1, and this is... Yeah. Which, I mean, of course he presses. He's got to.
Right. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Well, sorry guys, we failed you again. Yep.
I think we do need to learn how to manage the time better though. Like
we do.
The time starts running away from us before I realize, and then I feel a little bit more panicked, and we're not taking the time that we need on the decisions that are more important.
Right.
I think that just comes from like this is both of our first experience recording drafts, which is for this site, so we're like 5 deep now, I think.
Yeah. 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, the fourth cons we did 1 in 15.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I think maybe that's kind of the biggest hang up, the biggest thing we need to work on, because we could have spent more time on some of those turns, on some of those decisions, but our clock was already so low, you kind of had to put it in autopilot a little bit to just cruise through, which I think some of the sloppiness that we had later on wasn't really like what we would have done if we would have taken the time. You know, some of the just like knee jerk land drops or whatever.
Right.
It's just like when the time is that low, you have to hurry.
Yeah.
You know, and when you don't have the time to think, it's gonna be sloppy. So I think that's the goal for next time.
That is our goal. I think that's a good goal.
Let's cruise on the easy turns and not talk about every little thing, because time is a factor, and be sure and have the time when we need to take the time.
Well, that is our promise to you, and we hope you come back. Feel free to leave us comments and all that good stuff, and we will see you next time.
Right on.